Hey guys, it's me, Samantha, and this is my partner.
I'm Cory from Thoughtsoldiers.
And Samantha from SamanthaRodriguezBlog.com. And we are out here, this beautiful outdoor place, kind of it's a park / trail, bike trail. But we wanted to come here and share some love, send you some love, and also invite you to come and join us for our soul prosperity journey, or soul prosperity alignment is what we originally called it.
Mm-hmm.
We may change it back to that. And so if you were on our live clearing and Q&A yesterday, we talked a little bit about it, but we wanted to kind of just make a video just to focus on that and to tell you what it is, what does it entail, and all that good stuff. So we have decided to kind of join forces, join our energies, join our expertise to bring forth a course,
Mm-hmm.
a live course that we're really excited to do. We're excited to bring this forth. It's going to be a 6-week course where you will get to essentially align your soul, clear any of your baggage, clear. We're gonna dive deep. We're gonna dive deep into anywhere from cords, contracts. We're gonna do some healing, inner child healing. We're gonna do a lot. We're probably gonna even do more than what we originally say we are right now.
Yeah.
But right now, we have probably gonna have to do 12 modules.
Yeah, 12 modules.
12 modules. Because we essentially wanted to do 9, because we've been working with not only the 7 chakras, but we've also added
The Earth Star and the Soul Star, but now we're adding in the Stellar Gateway, the Causal, as well as the navel chakra. So basically, we're activating, cleansing, aligning, and balancing your 12 chakra system, which is more tied into the etheric body, because as our etheric bodies are coming online more and more, well, they've been online. We're just becoming more and more aware of them based on the energies and the grids that are anchoring in now. And we really wanted to focus on those areas, especially like the Earth Star, because the Earth Star is all our connection to Earth. It is our connection to our purpose, our remembrance of past lives, feeling safe, feeling grounded, especially a lot of the star seeds out there that get this kind of homesickness. A lot of that is tied into the Earth Star chakra, being out of balance, out of alignment. And it's also a great chakra to use to cleanse your field when you're picking up distortions throughout your day. I know for sure, I see it with Samantha with work and her day-to-day. When she comes home, she's got to clear a lot. And so, the biggest thing is being able to utilize every part of our energetic body, learning to build it, to grow it, to expand it, and to work with it, because we have to nurture it just like ourselves. So if you gotta, well, let's just say it this way. As we land in 5D and better timelines, we need to practice that self-care of our etheric body if we don't want to be the empathic sponge. If we want to be sovereign beings, if we want to start removing distortions from our field because we're sick of attracting certain situations into our life, because not only is it the programming, but it could be something sitting in our field that we're thus attracting it. And so this is a really good opportunity to get in touch with your etheric body, with your, what I would call the etheric chakras, and really start to expand your awareness of how these energies affect you mentally, physically, and spiritually. Because as soon as we started to really delve into the what we would call the quantum clearing that we've been working with, we've noticed a huge shift in our lives getting better, being able to recover from those downtimes and those dark nights a lot quicker. I'm processing things a lot faster, and the deeper I go and the more layers I shed, it's easier to get this stuff out quicker because of the energies that are here. So
yeah, we've definitely been working with this energy more so in the past couple weeks. And we have been able to be more in alignment, align more, and be able to clear faster. A lot of great things are coming our way as well. And so we essentially want to share this. We want to share our journey with you. And so it's kind of like, come along if you are aligned to this, if you feel called, if you want to join us. We opened up registration. And ideally, we'd want you to start with us. We're going to start, the first module comes out on October the 1st. And so it's going to be the modules are going to be recorded. We're going to record an alignment and then a clearing. And then you will receive light language activations. You're going to receive guided meditations for each chakra. You're going to receive bonus material. You're going to be able to join Cory's Reiki circles once a week. My small coaching or small clearing sessions once a week as well. And if you guys join before October the 1st, I will gift you guys with some more clearings, personal one-on-one clearings for you guys to really kind of for more self-clearing and self-cleansing and alignment. One of the things that I have recently kind of one of my big new realizations is not just a clearing, it's not just clearing, it's not just transmuting. We're also now transfiguring the energies, and we're aligning. Because when you are in complete soul alignment, prosperity comes your way, abundance comes your way, all of these ideas and resources, and just everything just starts to work out magically for you. And you become aware, you become more aware of what's going on, and you start realizing that even though you are still we're still going through our challenges, and we're still going through our body stuff. And that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen because we consciously or unconsciously came here to Earth with this body with a lot of density. And what that is, those are the grids. Those are the fear-based lower 3D matrix grids that have been keeping this in this world on a very lower density, lower vibration, and a lot of anger and hatred and a lot of violence and all that stuff. We hold those grids within us. And so when we start shifting and realigning our bodies, your bodies are going to be purging, your bodies are going to be feeling it, your bodies are going to go through physical release and physical ascension symptoms. I'm sure you guys know about that, and you've been going through that. A lot of emotional purging, a lot of again, physical purging is going on as well. And so when you start to open up to, oh my gosh, I'm not just clearing for me, but I'm also clearing for my parents, for my friends, for my partners, for the whole entire collective, your perspective does shift, and you become more open to that.
And you're also, with the alignment, you're going to notice an environmental detox happening really quick. So if anything is out of alignment, it's going to fall out a lot faster. And I find a lot of people who have a tough time really owning their sovereignty and taking their power back and owning their energetic autonomy too. Have a difficult time with releasing certain aspects of their lives out of fear, out of thinking that, oh, if this is gone, it'll never be replaced, or, and they don't give themselves the opportunity to grow and to expand into the best version of themselves. And as you align, you will notice that things will start to fall out of your environment faster, which is good, because sometimes we can anchor into other people's timelines and start working those timelines. And as we are walking along that path, we can hit a certain point where we're like, where am I? How did I land here? And it's kind of part of the journey, is getting into alignment and letting the universe take out what needs to be taken out of your life, so you can enjoy the best version of yourself and really live that fully complete 100% abundant life that you want to live.
Yeah, we're shifting into a new, like Cory said, new pathway, new timeline, new abundance. Like, abundance is already here. There's so many new grids that have been anchored. We're essentially activating more grids within you in this course, and we're essentially also preparing for 2020. 2020 is a very, very big year. It's going to be massive. There's going to be a lot of changes from this point to up until then. And so essentially, we want to get you guys prepared. We want to get you ready. We want to give you the tools that we've been using that have helped us tremendously, that will help you as well, to really get you in gear, get you prepared, because there's a lot of stuff coming. If you're the less fear-based grid, the less heavy emotions that you are able to release and let go, the better and the faster things will shift for you.
Yep. And you know, the biggest thing too is just really making sure you're daily checking in on yourself and daily checking in on your energy body. And that's another thing that we're going to include is some media that you can listen to every single day towards aligning and balancing every day, every morning, and really learning that when a distortion enters your field, you'll know it, because we've hit these moments where we're completely clear and we're completely in alignment, and you can feel when that stuff starts to come in, and it's going to come in its own way. And the best thing to do is to really get to that point where you're aware that it's there and you get it out immediately. It's an interesting self-care technique that I've been learning recently, and I know Samantha and I've been practicing it 5, 6, sometimes 7 times a day.
Well, and it's honestly it's building those new habits. So I'm probably gonna say, hey Cory, let's bump it up, like every hour, every 2 hours, let's check in. Let's make sure that we're shifting everything that's no longer that is not in alignment with who we are and with our ascension timeline and our abundance timeline, and collapse it and dissolve it. And align ourselves back. So it's bringing yourself back into you're essentially, and I've said this in a couple of my videos, you all of us, okay, if we stay in the same 3D world, if we stay in the same fear-based, control-based world, we're essentially going to keep doing the same things. That is no longer going to be you're no longer going to be doing the same things, thinking the same things, feeling the same things. Like we all have to shift. We have to shift into new ways of doing things, new habits. This is all about habits, because all of that is changing. You cannot take your old baggage, you cannot take your old clothes into your new home. Your new home is a completely different vibration, and it's too heavy for you to carry that. So there's so many things that are changing, and again, we're gonna share with you some of our new thoughts and new techniques, new tools that are going to help you shift faster. And like Cory said, as soon as something comes into your field or you feel out of alignment, it's going to be, I don't know if we can,
It's funny, the light is shining right above my head.
No, look at that. It's gonna happen, right? Like, we still have things to shift. We still have a lot of stuff to clear from our field and from our bodies. But when you become more aware and you become open, you start to sense it quicker and clear it faster as well.
Definitely. And the biggest thing too is that I never realized the importance of self-care until I really understood my mission and my purpose, and realizing that I had to there's some important things I have to do. So I get a lot of backlash, energetic backlash. So if you're someone who is fighting off things constantly too, this is a really great way to learn how to get things out of your field quick, how to maintain your sovereignty, how to maintain your energetic autonomy. And Samantha and I have both seen huge shifts. Actually, since I started to work with these techniques, I hate to say it actually, but the attacks started to kind of get worse, because I stopped letting this stuff in my field, and so it started to come out stronger and stronger. And I have more power now to be able to discuss these things openly. And really be able to claim my space. And I'm not saying that out of fear. I'm saying that if you've got an important mission, it's important that you keep yourself clear and you keep these distortions out of your field, because they are going to get onto you and latch onto you in any way possible. And we've seen it happen with Samantha too, where she's been anchoring in grids in certain parts of her body, and we've been constantly clearing those. And when she enters certain areas and gets certain distortions in her field, she can feel it well up on her greatly. And so the thing is I want to say this, is that if you,
super dark.
Yeah, I know it is super dark. If you have an important mission, how important it is to take care of your etheric body, to take care of your chakra system, to take care of your energy, because it's important and it's necessary. And we want to make sure that you are whole, and that all your fragments return, and that you can feel safe and completely be able to integrate 110%, feeling confident and supported in your journey. So
yeah, we're gonna do a lot of that. We're gonna do a lot of bringing back your soul fragments, bringing you back into wholeness, bringing you back into your purpose, your soul purpose, bringing you back into alignment. It's all about aligning with who you are, aligning with your purpose, aligning with your mission, aligning with abundance, aligning with love, aligning all of your energy centers, and every single part of your body needs to be in alignment. And I feel like that is like one of my biggest ahas that I've had in the past 2 weeks. Because if you're not in alignment, everything is out of whack, and things start you start wobbly, and you start kind of, experiencing things that they're just not who you are, and so and they also what happens is you start receiving, you start becoming open to new things. Like if you're shifting, if you want to shift into a new environment, a new job, a new career, new relationship, when you become more and more and more and more aligned, you're going to be attracting things that are going to help you get out of that situation. And that's something also that we've been going through, and just living, experiencing. So again, it's a very, very crucial moment for all of us, right here, right now on Earth. And so with Cory, and I wanted to also kind of point out with Cory's experience, yes, it has been a little more intense, but it's because we're essentially expanding our power, and we're expanding our service, we're expanding our energy fields, and so that is threatening to some energies, but it's essentially we break past that, oh my gosh, I'm being attacked, or that fear. When you're just your energy is so, you're vibrating so high, you're so expansive, you're so in your power, that they actually they start kind of backing up. Essentially, they start backing up, and they will back up to where it's like, that's like they can't win. They've surrendered. There's nowhere they can latch onto us, and essentially, at that time, because we're still in that process, but that's what I'm intuitively feeling, because I've been seeing people that are already in that level, where they're so expanded, they're so in their power, they're so aligned, they don't deal with the stuff that we're dealing so much anymore, and so when essentially we're shifting out of that, and we're gonna be living in a different place, we're gonna be living in a different environment, we're gonna be associating with different people, because we gotta completely shift out of everything that is keeping us in those old denser fear-based timelines.
Definitely.
But again, it's the process, it's a journey, it's all about the journey, and again, we want to take you with us. So if you're interested, all of this is about $600-$700, but we're lowering it down to $198. And if you'd like to join, if you'd like to join us, it's $198. We also have a payment plan. It's 3 payments of $66. So every 30 days, it's a 66-day monthly payment, and that way it's affordable for everybody. And again, we'll probably be doing some more bonuses and Q&As and stuff that whatever you guys may need, whatever we feel that you guys may want and need, we will do, because that is what we came here, and we want to help you guys, and we want to help all of us essentially shift together, and get really in gear and prepared. And essentially, when 2020 comes, we want to be full force, full power on ahead, on with our purpose, serving more people, and being essentially shining our light brighter and brighter and brighter.
And we're all about community too. And the beautiful thing is that we wanted to also offer a safe, kind of sacred space for where people can come together and really join and honor where they're at on their journey, and everyone gets to start this journey with us, and we get to see you all the way through the 6 weeks, be able to watch the growth and the expansion, but you also get to meet some new people in the process, and it's been a really beautiful journey. Seeing, actually the other day I was taking a look at the people I have in my life today. I've never had the kind of people I have in my life, as a result of how I've been working with my etheric body, and painting my etheric body too, because we realize we're architects of our soul, and we can drop whatever vibration we want into our field and attract it. So if you want mud in your field, you're going to attract mud. If you want gold in your field, you're going to attract gold. If you want love in your field, you're going to attract love. And that's why we think it's so clear to get these distortions out as quick as possible, to make sure you attract the best experience for yourself and for the collective. Because when you're doing this for yourself, you're now anchoring in these grids for the collective, and you're creating these opportunities for other people to be able to step onto. And it's a beautiful process, and we're really happy with the way it's been going, and we're really happy to share this with you and to be able to build a beautiful community of people that want to come together and grow and expand into the best versions of themselves. So we're excited.
Yay! So we're gonna put the links below, guys. Let us know if you have any questions. I'll put my email and his email as well. You know, come join us if you just want to come and, you know, do Reiki, Cory's Reiki Circle or my small group clearing. You're still more than welcome to. We're gonna offer that as well. And so again, tune in, see if this resonates with you, and if it does, then we would be happy and excited to have you on this journey with us.
Thank you so much for all your continued support and love. Yes. We appreciate all the comments, all the wonderful emails, all the warmth and support of our individual journeys and our journey together. It's been a blessing. So thank you all so much,
guys. By the way, this was not intended.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
I didn't even realize, like, it literally looks like the same color. It's
almost the same color.
Almost the same color, even though it does really look like the same color.
Hers smells better.
Yeah, we had a little accident. But anyway.
That story for later.
Yep.
For a later time.
We'll see you guys. Much love, much light, and take care.
Bye.
Bye.